doing? You should have woken us.
I've got to get to work, Leslie.
Oh, no, must you? Can't you take the morning off?
No, I can't.
Well, I'm taking the day off. And if anybody asks, I'm going to tell them why. Because I'm getting my life back together again. I'm getting my life, my marriage, my home. I'm getting them all back the way they should be.
Les, I've really got to go.
Oh, must you? Look, what are we going to do then? Shall I see you at dinner time?
Probably, yeah.
And I'll tell you what. Last night, it was the best ever. And you know why? Because I'd given up hoping. I had, honest. I thought me and you had had it. No chance. Well, now, I can't tell you how I feel. It's fantastic.
Les, I've got to get back home and get changed and then go to work, so I've got to go.
Well, I'll see you later.
All right, then.
Yeah.
See you later.
See you later. Ta-ra, love.
How's the chief witness for the prosecution this morning?
She was already on her third ciggy.
Oh, wait, hey! Factory's that way.
Yeah, I know, and I'll be there.
Amazing.
I've been thinking, actually. I mean, assuming Bet does win her case.
She will.
Well, do you think we should have a little celebration? You, me and her. What do you think?
What, you mean go out somewhere?
Ooh, I don't mind cooking if you want to come round to us.
I'll be delighted. Tell you what, I'll supply the wine.
Oh, yes, please.
See you later.
All right, love. Bye.
I'm not saying that I like Aid, or that I ever will.
Oh, really?
No, but I can't stop you seeing him, can I? Well, short of following you around all day, which isn't very practical, and anyway, would only make you hate the sight of me.
Shut up, you.
In bother again, is she?
No, she isn't.
Yeah, but you will be.
It's that for me as well, you know, living in the same house.
Go and clean your teeth, David.
Won't be surprised if I led astray.
The last thing I want is us falling out. So, I'm going to trust you. If you want to see Aid, you can. If you want to bring him back here, then you can.
And you're not going to chuck him out?
No, but I am going to be trusting you. Trusting you to make your own mind up, not just do everything he says. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Well done.
I'm not so sure.
Well, I am.
You've not met Aid.
He's only, what, 15?
Yeah, but he's smart. Thinks he knows it all. Compared to Sarah, he probably does.
So, have you got him a card?
What's the point if he's not here?
Yeah, well, I thought he would be. I thought the reason he hadn't been in touch was he was going to surprise us and turn up on his birthday today.
Yeah, well, surprises. He's not going to surprise us.
So what am I supposed to do with this? Open it myself, I suppose.
Right. I'm off. See you tonight.
See you, love. Happy birthday, Jason. Lots of love, Mum. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I even promised not to kiss you if you just come back.
Hiya.
Oh, hiya.
Haven't seen you for a bit.
No, I've been busy looking after Bethany.
Right. Only I thought I'd been spending most of your time with Aiden.
What are you saying that for?
Because it's true.
But just leave off, can't ya? You sound like me mum.
Steve, can we just go and have a look at it?
How can I when I'm working? And go and put some clothes on.
Oh, come on, you can take some time off.
I've already seen it. I helped build it.
No, you haven't seen it with all the proper furniture and that.
Get back inside.
No. No. In fact, I'm going to walk all the way down the street to the office. And I'm going to stick with you until you say we can go and see that show flat.
Fine.
Right.
Oh, come on!
What?
Get inside!
When you say we can see the flat.
Right, we'll go.
Would you promise?
Yes. Now go and put some clothes on.
Maybe I'll leave you when I get my own way.
Hiya.
Why am I smiling?
Don't you know?
No, you asked me. Why am I smiling?
Why are you smiling?
Me and your mum's got back together.
Honest?
Yep.
Oh, well, that's great.
You're telling me. I still can't believe it.
So how did it happen? I didn't even know you were seeing each other.
No, we weren't till last night. Then we both happened to be in the Rovers. Got together over a drink. Well, a few drinks. Then it was back home, and Bob's your uncle.
So you mean she's actually moved back in?
Yeah. Well, she's gone to work now, so we haven't had time to talk about that sort of stuff, but that's the general idea, yeah.
Wow. Well, I honestly never thought it'd happen.
Me neither. but it has. Anyway, I haven't come in for outs. I thought I'd just bring you the good news. Oh, unless there's one of them Eccles cakes coming spare.
Just this once.
Special occasion. Hey, it is and all, innit, eh? And I mean that.
Well, I'm really pleased for you both.
Me and all, kid. Me and all.
Oh. Tea's up.
Oh, thanks, love. I'll just finish bar off first.
All right.
Oh, actually, in case you're wondering what happened with me and Joe.
No, it wasn't actually. That's your business.
Yeah, right. Anyway, we've decided we'll just see each other when we feel like it, you know, not ever.
And you're happy about that?
Yeah, I'm delighted. I mean, neither of us wants commitment, you know, behaving like a proper couple and all that rubbish.
What, like me and Petey mean?
Well, yeah, exactly. Anyway, it turns out it's not what he wants, and it's certainly not what I want.
Nice.
I just think it's more grown up, you know, than all that couples stuff.
Did somebody mention a brew?
Yes, love.
See you in a minute.
Actually, Fred, do you think I could have a word?
Oh, it's not more problems, is it? I say it's not more problems. I thought we could have a period of harmony, us getting on together.
Yeah, well, that's what I want to know, but I know you're thinking of appointing a new bar manager, aren't you?
Still thinking about it, aye?
I just thought it was fair to say that if it's going to be Gina, then I won't be stopping.
No?
No. Well, don't get me wrong. I think she's a lovely girl. I mean, even she's one of my best friends, but I just won't want to work for her. And I thought it'd be best to tell you now before it's too late.
Aye, yes. Thank you.
Hey, congratulations. Les has been in and told me.
Oh, no. Oh, he hasn't, has he?
Yeah? Tell me how you'd got back together. Why, what's up?
Well, he's wrong, because we haven't.
But he said...
Yeah, I know that I stayed round there last night.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm not denying that. More's the pity. But the reason why I stayed round there were because I'm stupid. And mainly because I was drunk, and that's all. And he seems to think that because of that, we're getting back together. Well, we're not.
Oh, no.
What was he like?
Practically dancing on the ceiling. I've never seen him so pleased.
Oh, well, you know, I'm sorry.
No, but I mean, well, you were there with him this morning, weren't you? Why didn't you just tell him then?
Because I didn't know how to. I mean, why do you think I'm in here? I'm trying to keep out of his way.
You can't just leave him like he is, thinking what he's thinking, Mum. That's cruel.
I know that. Happen if you were to...
What?
Well, can you tell him for me?
No, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. No, you're the one who's let him think you're getting back together. You're the one who's got to tell him he's got it wrong.
Richard, all right, we're going to go down and see one of your show flats.
Really?
Yeah, and see what we think, eh?
2 pints, please, Shelley. Well, why don't I come on down there with you? Give you the guided tour. Well, what do we want that for? I do know the place. No, I'd like to. You know, be a dry run for me, nothing else.
So, you haven't sold it to anyone else then, no?
No, I wouldn't do that. I mean, you and Steve, you've got first refusal on whichever one of those flats you choose.
Well, don't you worry, because we're not going to keep you hanging around, are we?
We're just going to have a look.
Yeah, of course we are. Hiya. Which was it?
Please, yeah.
And how are you?
Well, I was thinking, what we were saying the other night about not seeing one another too often,
Yeah.
does that mean you wouldn't mind if I went out with other lasses?
Well, it doesn't, no.
Good. Because it's not that I wanted to, it's just that I thought you might have expected it.
I think by the look on her face, you can be pretty sure she did.
I think I can.
I knew it was a joke.
Now then, sit down. You workers need your rest. What can I get you?
No, I'm all right, actually. I don't want to. There's something we need to talk about.
There's all sorts we need to talk about. Of course there is. Only, hang on while I get myself a drink. Because I'm still celebrating, even if you're not.
last night.
Oh, and I've told our Toya what's happened. That's all right, innit?
Blaze, can you just listen to me?
I'm listening, yeah. Go on.
Last night, I was drunk.
I'd had a few myself.
Yeah, well, I know it's no excuse, but I were. And because I was drunk, that's why what happened, happened.
Who cares why? So long as it did.
What I'm trying to say to you is it doesn't mean what you think it means.
What I think it means.
Oh, I don't want us getting back together. I don't want to move back in here. I don't want to start all over again. I don't want out like that. I'm sorry. I really, really am sorry, Les.
Oh, come on, though.
Look, it's all my fault anyway, because I should have been straight with you.
Look, even if you was a bit drunk...
I was absolutely leathered.
Yeah, all right. You might have been. But it doesn't mean that what happened wasn't genuine. That it wasn't what you were wanting deep down. I mean, come on, they say, don't they? Drink really brings out what you're thinking.
It also makes you do stuff that you regret, which in my case, I am going to regret for the rest of my life.
Maybe it's my fault. Oh. Maybe I rushed it.
No.
What if we take it a step at a time?
Liz! It's not your fault. It's not out that you did. You know, you are a really lovely bloke, and you don't deserve this. I'm sorry. One day you might be able to forgive me, but I won't blame you if you don't.
Don't, Jan! Wait, come on, love!
Here we are. This is your living room.
All right. I'll agree with that.
Stop it. I want to be shown around even if you don't.
And of course, it goes without saying that you've got central heating, double glazing, video security phone, and a fully fitted kitchen and bathroom. Workmanship is of the highest standard and carries a 10-year guarantee.
Just don't look at the small print.
Have you seen this kitchen?
What do you want to look at the kitchen for? Not thinking of starting cooking, are you?
Well, you never know. I might start doing lots of things. If we live somewhere decent.
All units fully fitted, discreet lighting.
Is there a dishwasher?
A dishwasher and a washing machine.
Steve, will you just look? I mean, there's everything.
Well, there should be for the price.
Would you like to see the master bedroom?
Yeah.
It has an ensuite bathroom, which I think you'll find very attractive.
I want this.
Well, it doesn't mean you're going to get it.
I suppose you can't blame him for asking, really.
Blame me.
Joe, what he said about, would you mind if he went out with other women?
It were a joke.
Yeah, but if it hadn't been, I mean, you said you don't want the two of you to be a proper couple.
What do you have to keep going on about it for?
Because I can't forget the look on your face when he said it, that's all.
Calm down since dinner time, then. All done and dusted, are we?
Yeah.
My word. We love to see him come in and spend, but we like to see him go again and leave us in peace.
Can I just say something, Fred?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't want you to think I'm being nasty out, because, you know, I like Shelley, you know, and I like working with her.
Glad to hear it.
But, well, I wouldn't want her as my boss. In fact, I couldn't stand that. So I'm just saying, you know, just in case you were thinking of making a manager, I'd have to go, if you did.
I see.
I hope you don't mind me being honest.
No, we welcome honesty in this establishment. Good job we do and all. There's a lot of it about.
So, I'll leave you alone for a little chat. Let me know what you decide.
Will do.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye now.
Yeah.
Well, I want it.
You wanted it before you even saw it.
Yep. And I've seen it, I still want it.
Got the money for it, have you?
So, have I? Oh, didn't realise I was moving in on my own.
Well, you're going to expect me to pay for it, aren't you?
Well, of course I am.
All right, so do you not think I should have a say in whether we buy it or not?
Yes, as long as you're not going to be negative and boring and saying no all the time.
All right, so I do get a say. So long as I agree with you.
So you're saying no?
No, I'm not.
But you're saying no! Just like you say no to everything that I want! Well, why can't you just say it, eh? Then we'd have to waste no time looking at stuff and me getting all my hopes up! No, right, just tell me that we're going to stay in that poxy rented flat for the rest of our lives, because then I'll know where I stand, eh?
Didn't say no!
Right, well, what if I promise to get a job?
Well, that'd help.
And then it's a deal, baby. If you agree to us buying this place, I promise I will go out there and I will get myself a job.
Well, let's see you get a job first, shall we?
That's not a problem. I think Richard's still outside.
Why?
Because I'm going to tell him we want the place.
No, you're not. Job first, and then we'll talk.
But Steve, he might sell it to somebody else.
He won't.
Audrey, what do you want?
Oh, gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic.
Oh, Mike, listen, I've got something to tell you. She's lost.
Who's lost?
Bet.
What, lost her?
The court case, yes.
Oh, no.
The judge said that they had failed to establish that there'd been any fraud, that they knew they were investing their money in something like a risky business, and that they had given it to Bet's fella, Phil, whatever, of their own free will. He'd gone and lost it tough.
But I thought the whole point was he hadn't lost it, he kept it.
Well, the judge didn't think so.
Oh, well, he's a silly old coot. The last time I saw him, he looked half asleep.
Yes, there you go.
Keep the change.
Thanks. Bet's in a right state.
Well, she would be, wouldn't she?
I tried to persuade her to come back here, but no. She seems to think that everybody's going to laugh at her.
No.
I said, of course they won't, come on. But no, she wouldn't listen anyway. So then it's been a taxi back to my place where she's packed up all her stuff. And now she's going to get a train to Brighton.
What, already?
Honestly, Mike, I mean, she was desperate. She didn't want to see anybody. She just wanted to get away.
There you go, love.
Thanks.
I might have known where you'd be.
You know what's happened then? Turns out I'd got it all wrong.
You both of you did.
Reckon she was drunk. Didn't know what she was doing.
Hey, you weren't on purpose, though. No, she's really upset about it.
Is she?
You're more upset, though, aren't you?
I think I've a right to be, don't you? See, if you'd have come to me yesterday, and if you'd have asked me then, did I want your mum back? I'd have said I don't know. I'm not sure I do. Because I've got used to things, being on my own. But after this morning, waking up next to her, I can't say that anymore, can I? Because now, I know how much I do want her back, and how much I always will.
Actually, she looked absolutely shattered, Mike, just like she wanted to go away and hide.
Well, didn't you tell her about the celebration dinner?
No, because it was supposed to be a surprise. Well, I've done all the cooking now, actually. I've got a kitchen full of food.
I've got all the wine in the car.
Well, we can't let that go to waste, can we? OK, might not be a celebration, but at least we can cheer ourselves up a bit, huh?
Do you want to come in my house?
You are joking.
Mum says it's OK.
OK, so long as I wipe my feet and don't sweat. I think I'd sooner stop here, thanks.
Oh, no. Keep talking. Just keep talking to me.
What?
Talk Grimshaw. He keeps following me. He won't leave me alone.
Oh, just tell him.
I tried. It's not as easy as that.
Maybe we should try a bit harder then.
Oh, are you jealous?
Still haven't heard out from your brother.
Who cares?
Yeah, well, I do, actually. And seeing as I've only got 2 sons, I'd rather think I hadn't lost one of them in Blackpool. Be honest, you must miss him a bit.
I don't get a chance, do I? Since you keep going on about him.
Oh, well, excuse me. Let's talk about you. How's Sarah? Did you see her today?
I haven't, no.
Well, I thought you rushed out after her this morning.
What would I do that for? Wouldn't rush after her.
Hiya.
Hi, Sarah. I'll be in a minute. Hey. Yeah, you. Aid, yeah?
That's my name.
Yeah, well, I'm Sarah's stepfather.
If I don't know.
That.
What?
Giving smart answers. Acting clever, which you do quite a lot of, I hear.
Do I? Do you know I hadn't noticed?
Ooh. You're a cool customer, aren't you?
Yeah. No. What do you want me to say?
What I want is for you to promise me that you're going to be a real gentleman where Sarah's concerned. Treat her nicely, show her some respect. Now, there are 2 reasons for this. One is that I hope you think something of her and that you want to behave properly towards her anyway. The other is that if you don't, then I'm going to come looking for you. Now, before you smirk at that or say something clever, let me just explain that it won't be to complain to your dad or your teachers or to give you a telling off. I'll be coming looking for you to put you in hospital. Now, this is a very serious warning, the most serious you've ever had, and the only one you're going to get from me. Nice talking to you.
You never take someone to court unless you know you're going to win.
Well, she thought she was.
Yeah, but she was wrong.
Well, we know that now.
So she's got all her legal expenses on top of not getting her money back. I mean, what's she going to do?
Well, she'll have had all of the train journey back to Brighton by now. Hey, maybe she sat next to a millionaire widower and they got chatting.
Now, knowing her, she'd have got off with a ticket collector. Find out he's got a wife, 2 kids, and he's more in debt than she is.
Yeah.
No, I mean, seriously, what do you make of Bet, eh?
What do you mean?
Well, all the years I've known her, she's been on the verge of getting her life put right. But it never happens. Something always happens to knock her back to square one. Now, is she unlucky? Is it her? Or is it, I don't know, something to do with where the planets were when she was born and she's always going to be like this?
I'd say it would Bet more than the planets.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Sarah seemed happier tonight.
Yeah, talking to us, chatting to us about school.
Hello. Bethany gone down all right?
Yeah, she's flat out.
That's good.
You know what I said about not wanting to come to the wedding?
Yes, I do.
Well, I didn't mean it, not really.
Sounded like you did.
We've given your invitation to somebody else, love.
You haven't.
Of course we haven't, silly. You don't honestly think I get married without you, do you?
Well, I wouldn't blame you after what I said.
Can't even remember what it was.
Thanks.
Well, that's a relief.
I think she's growing up a bit.
I'd still be happier if this Aid weren't around.
Oh, I don't think you need worry.
You haven't met him.
Even so, I think this family can cope.